The all-new That Detail Shop is finally here. But what exactly does that mean? I want to take this video to introduce myself and the new That Detail Shop and explain everything that we have going on.
For the ones who did it on their own, TDS. For the ones who got it out the mud, TDS. All the ones who working out the clock, TDS. For the ones who stuck around, TDS. For the ones who grinded from the start, TDS. To the ones who stayed loyal.
Alrighty guys, what's going on? If you guys are joining me on this video, I just want to say thanks. We're over here in beautiful Destin, Florida, and I had a couple minutes away from the family, and it was really on my mind to get this video out, so I hope that we can make it short and sweet. This is about the third time I've recorded it. It's a very important announcement, and I just want to make sure I get it right, because we put years of work and hours, hundreds of hours, into this moment. So what is thatdtailshop.com? Well, before I get into that, I want to let you know who's behind it. It's me, Garyad Passmore. Some people call me Gary. Some people call me That Detail Guy. And my business partner, Danielle, which some of you may have seen in just a few videos that she's done. And she does those pretty well and with pretty low effort. And it's scary how good she is at everything. There's been a lot of you guys that have had a lot of questions. We just went from only having a select few, some house products, about 30 different SKUs, to over 1,300 plus SKUs and 30 different brands. Some major brands, a few brands that maybe you haven't heard of or been familiar with. But really what That Detail Shop represents right now is a compilation of all the friends and all the different networking that we've done over the last 5 years. I have been fortunate enough during my time in this industry to meet some of the brightest chemists in the world, some of the brightest minds in the world, from detail supply companies all the way to some different mom and pop shops. And frankly, we have distribution right now with That Detail Shop products all over the world. I think we're in like 10 different states last time I counted, and we're even in Australia and making a little bit of noise over there. So it's been a whirlwind, but our ideas with That Detail Shop have always exceeded just being an e-commerce store. And that's where I want to get into first. Thatdtailshop.com, it is a service. It is a service-based business. It is a platform. This is an opportunity for businesses and consumers to all go to one place, and we'll find ways that we can basically move the needle for you guys. On the consumer side, it's making banger products through thatdtailshop.com and then creating an experience, right, where you don't only find thatdtailshop.com products, you can find products from all of our friends. And that goes for Yum Car Care, DIY, I can go down the list. It's going to keep growing as we continue to expand. On the business side, we offer so many different services, and frankly, that's where we wanted to start first. We saw so much of a need. I have a tech background. I was in the military for 10 years, and I've been doing government contracting for about 3. Very technical. I'm getting my master's degree in computer science. I have a undergrad degree in intelligence and analysis. My job for many years has been to solve problems, and that's why I say that we are a solution-based company, and that's the easiest way I can describe it to it from a business standpoint. What we provide businesses is an opportunity, whether you're the smallest brand in the world or you just have an idea for a brand. We want to take that idea and put you in front of our 300,000 followers on day one. I initially wanted to just build websites for detailing companies because I feel like I understood the lingo, and that was the easiest way for me to fulfill my need to service this industry. And I saw that there's a huge need for it. You go to almost any detail company on the planet, and they're working with somebody to rebuild their website. And I've seen the worst case scenario where a company will get ripped off, spend $100,000 to $200,000 listening to some company that has no idea actually what's going to make another detailer happy. They don't know what products are working. They don't know how to move the needle. Even when I've seen the pitches right in front of me, and they have no idea, and they're just guessing, but they're using your money to do it. So what we do on day one is if you have products, we can put them on our website and help you make money immediately. We will build you a nice landing page. We will build you whatever we can that makes sense for the percentage that we get on the commission side of it. Instead of me wanting to just hawk products and be a normal influencer, I wanted to create an entire platform, I feel like, where everybody wins, where I can use every single thing that I'm good at. And whether it's gathering people, making announcements, building websites, I wanted to build a centralized location where I could show off all my partnerships, everything at once, and truly build something that I was proud of and that you're proud of. And then on the back end, if we need to build a website, if we need to do other things, we can. There's one thing I know that I'm never going to be good at, or I can't say never, but I'm probably not going to be good at in day one. And it's the logistic connections that a lot of you brands have. You guys are running route trucks. You guys are connected through dealerships. You guys are connected through chemical manufacturing companies, all these different things. Why would I try to get into that and reinvent the wheel and come out with my own way of doing that when you guys are already doing that well? What I see a lot of companies need help with is on the marketing side. And I feel like that's where you guys are getting hit completely over the head. And I feel like thatdtailshop.com can be a real solution for a lot of companies. What the goal is with us is, I would say within the next year and a half, to be able to sync up a pretty damn good network of mom and pop stores, bigger brands, smaller brands, and be able to offer from thatdtailshop.com 1 to 2 day free shipping nationwide, potentially. And maybe it won't be 100% free, but we want to be able to offer the 1 to 2 day shipping nationwide. I definitely think it's possible, even just with the distributors that we have. We're already in over 10 states, and we even have a product in Australia, and we're really proud of those connections. On the consumer side, we have a ton of stuff planned also. What we plan on doing in the very near future is just answering the call for everything that you need. From banger products, we got that. If you're a small person that has a entrepreneurial idea, we want to give you all the tools so you know exactly what to expect from a money perspective and give you the training that you need if you want to start a brand. If you're just a DIY dad or mom on the weekend that wants to get some products, we will provide that too. And we even give you a program for that. That's what the new VIP program is for that Daniel talked about early in the week. It's for on day one, when you partner with us, even as a consumer, you decide to use our products, you're going to get money back. And I think it's to the tune of 5 to 10% that you can earn. You have to do the math. I think it's a huge opportunity for everybody. And that's just one program. We have another program that we're looking at to try to get people some different free shipping for like an annual fee or a monthly fee. I think a lot of people forget that. Everyone wants free shipping, but they don't really think, like, even with the biggest companies in the world, somebody's paying a fee for $150 a year. And with that money, we'll be able to sustain our growth. We'll be able to invest in other distribution options and different things like that. Back on the business side, we can, on day one, not only put you in front of 300,000 people, but we will also be able to help you guys out with logistics if that's something that you're weak in. We've partnered with at least 2 3PL companies to where we can offer, at least right now, centralized distribution in the United States and distribution on the East Coast. Absolutely no problem, from people that have been doing it since the 60s. Very, very proud of those connections that we have. And we, as a company, that Detail Shop, are probably going to be moving our distribution to that location also at some point when we can afford it and it makes sense for us as our own small business. Another thing would be kind of on the consumer or prosumer or entrepreneur side. If you're somebody that wants to start your own brand, we have had a huge opportunity to partner with different chemists all over the country, different manufacturers all over the country. Not only can we get you, some 16-ounce bottles and a great deal, obviously through me, we can do private labeling towels, foam cannons, whatever the heck that you need. It's a one-stop shop, and that's what it means to us, for you to be able to think of one place. And we made the name real easy, just like That Detail Guy. Who's that guy that details? It's That Detail Guy, right? That makes the videos, right? Where's that place where I go to get stuff? Oh, it's That Detail Shop. That's what we want. That's what we want our brand to be. A solution based company that can help anybody from a DIY person or somebody who just wants some soap, right? Wants a bucket and a soap, to all the way to helping out companies who make $30 million a year. You guys all have similar issues, and I think we can all sit together and create true partnerships and an experience that can help out everybody. And the thing is, we're not really asking for much more than whatever a normal influencer relationship would look like on the business side. And what we do with that money is, I think, pretty extraordinary. So let's break that down. We have the VIP program. We have another program that's going to roll out that's going to allow for maybe some free websites brand new companies can have. Very, very simple clicks, CRM included type of websites. And then we can expand that if we need to. But we are also pay all the influencers through thatdtailshop.com. So we have some pretty standardized rates right now where an influencer can come in and they can receive a percentage back, just like any other company. I know right now we are beating Amazon by 1% from what their standard fee that they give people. All right, so the family just came back from the beach, so I'll have to speed this thing up. But the biggest thing is, That Detail Shop is a service. It's a multi-vendor website. What that means for you guys, everyone wants to know about like how shipping works. We have it figured out. Depending on we may carry it in-house. We may have a relationship with them to where they can fulfill on their own. We might have a relationship where we have a centralized fulfillment center that we work with to help them out on the back end. We just are people who want to be a partner and to help. That's what That Detail Shop is. So let's just cut to the chase here. When you guys see, for example, $85 in free shipping, that's on That Detail Shop products and branded products. But what that also means is we eat it on our side if possible. So if you spend $84, right, in any other product that you see on our website, maybe it's Hot Wheels, maybe it's Coach Gimme, it could be any product brand, right? And you buy some detail brushes and spend $10 with us. On our side, you're still going to qualify for free shipping, okay? Because you spent $85 site-wide. I feel like that's a pretty good opportunity, and we're going to continue expanding those programs, like I said previously, to try to give you guys the best deal possible. That's it. We're trying to push the needle. We have some really good products coming out, and I know the last thing that you guys wanted to hear was about that TDS Spray Bottle System. I decided to re-record this part because I'm trying to be the bigger person. So I'll just make it really simple. There's some people that are really unhappy that we're making this product. And I want to be very clear. With this product, we have not copied anybody. It's a completely new bottle system. We have the molds. We have filed IP paperwork. We're doing single thing that we can to make sure that we are doing everything right. And apparently we're going to have to. I think we'll just leave that alone. So there was talk of getting some product for free. So this is what that's going to look like. We're going to be doing a giveaway with the prototype products that we have right now. We have about 20 plus of the TDS spray bottles that will also come with one trigger setup. That's the TDS 360 with the dip tube. And then we'll have 10 extra sprayer attachments. That'll be just the dip tube with the trigger sprayer. And then we also have these new bags that I'll go ahead and put right here. Starting as soon as the video drops, every order over $100 for the next, let's say, 2 weeks. So today is June 19th, Friday. We will include a free reusable bag. All you have to do to enter is sign up for our new VIP program. You're going to watch Danielle's video. There's giveaway steps on that video, but I'll just tell you what it is. Watch the video and then tell me what her son's name is in the comments directly underneath this video. We just want to make sure that you guys watch the video because it's a really it's a good one. It's a nice program that we have, the VIP program. And then the other thing we'd like you to do is this: what are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? What do you want to see improve? And are there any brands that you need us to reach out to that you think should be a part of that detail shop? And we'll just leave it at that. We're very excited to continue pushing the needle forward. We have so much on the horizon, from calculators to different apps that we've developed that we will be pushing out to our community. Please just join us in this journey. And I can't do it without you guys, and I don't want to. So that being said, from the bottom of my heart, love you guys. You guys are making dreams come true. I get to get back to the fam, doing my thing, and we truly, we're just happy to be in this position and be a partner of the detailing industry. Love you guys. Peace.